Alright, we're back. And we have bows. That should theoretically make this quite a bit easier, I hope. Oh, still wondering if there's a way to rest. No matter. There should be, at least. Should be. I thought I had a way to do that. Nation contract, move, quick weapon select. View controls user interface. Field commands. We'll try that, but that's probably not going to do anything. Never mind. Yeah, we'll hide that because I don't think that's going to help much. Okay, well, I'm now completely lost. Oh, okay, I'm heading the right way. We're going to Britannia. Britain, whatever. My health is regenerating. I'm not complaining about that, though. Damn wolves! Part of everybody. Attack freely. Thought that much was clear, people. Yeah, you might want to kill the wolf before it kills me. I don't care about the rest of you worthless shits. Don't worry about my ass. Still disappoints me that... Britain. This is a really shitty trail. It's not even complete. Oh, well, there's Britain. Even has a sign. Oh, these are great. Blackthorn's law of compassion. Thou shalt help those in need, or thou shalt suffer the same need. We're gonna save just because, yeah. Oh, he's very polite for being a member of the oppression. Cat. Don't kill the cat. Is there an inn or something we can stay in until this weather stops being so terrible? Well, we're in Britain now. Although that might be where the actual castle is. Yeah, I think it changes around between games. What's that sign say? Trainer. I don't know that we have a... I don't know... Well, we might have enough experience, I don't know. Although I think, in all actuality, I think, that Lord British has to appear in our dreams to level us up. I know. How's that for an incredibly trippy, method of learning anything? What's down here? Wine cellar. Well, I'm assuming we need to go to, Yellow's Bows. Actually, I think we want to go in here for a reason. Never mind, no one's actually here right now. Why can't we just take Yellow's stuff? not like he's gonna care. Yeah, nobody's open right now, so we need to find a place to rest. Clothier, toy maker, trainer. See, I know the layout in 7, but I don't know where the hell. Oh, the inn's back this way, I guess. I don't know where anything is in 5, and the layout's completely different from the actual game, regardless. Is that it? No? That looks like a guard shack. I say shack, but it's a fortified stone keep. That would be an inn. Hey, look, Yellow. Somebody actually wants you. Although I'm pretty sure that number's horrifically inflated. Aha! I see a stranger. Let us speak with him. The figure before you is made up entirely. Wow, that is a poorly constructed sentence. The figure before you is made up entirely of various shades of white. Dingy white robes, white hair, a long unkempt white beard, and a pallid complexion that looks not to have seen the sun in weeks. Only his blue cap mars the image of pristine whiteness. Hey, Gandalf. Greetings, he murmurs in a low, resonant voice. I see that thou hast found me. Name. I am called Anon, Elizabeth. He raises his eyebrows. Yes, I am aware of your name and your deeds. There is still enough power left to me for that. Job. Once I was a mage on the Great Council, and my tasks were many and varied, he says softly. Now I have but one job, that is to stay alive long enough to pass the information I keep on to someone who can use it to help return virtue to Britannia. Great Council. 8 mages of power, entrusted with 8 words of power. To seal or open 8 dungeons of evil. Truly, Lord British was fond of his symmetry. All is 8, or 3, or as in thy case, 1. He nods at you. Lord British. My power is too weak to divine his location, or even whether he is alive. Thou shalt have to use more mundane means to ascertain such information. Indeed, as thou may have surmised, I possess knowledge that thou couldst use. A word of power to open the dungeon despise. He gazes at you intently. Dost thou desire it? Yes. So do many others who desire any sort of power. Nay, Elizabeth, thy deeds have not shown thee to be one I would entrust with such a weapon. Well, we have found a council member, and we found out how to get into deceit, which we will need much later. Unfortunately, our karma is not high enough. So, we'll just have to keep that in mind for later. And this is a really crappy inn. I mean, where's the service? Maybe there's a bed we can sleep in up here. Well, if I could actually navigate my environment properly. Locked. Locked. Rentable room. Well, if there's anyone I could talk to rent a room, maybe. I can't use that bed for some bizarre reason. Grayson, wake up. Wake up. Ye gods. I might as well just... I'm tempted just to pause the video and fast forward through all this. Spent the entire video just trying to find somewhere I can go to sleep. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna pause this. Alright, it's 7 in the morning now. Finally. It didn't take that long, but I just didn't want to subject you guys to that. Who are you? Sword shaded at one side and a lute upon his back, the man before you has the look of a wandering bard. His days in the sun clearly show in his bronzed and leathery skin. Upon seeing you, he flashes a smile nearly as bright as the clothing he wears. Name. An it pleases thee, I am called Grayson. I am at thy humble service, most gracious lady. The man says, taking her hand and bowing low to kiss it lightly. Ever the charmer, eh, Grayson? Iolo says with a harumph. Oh, thou knowest that there must be some bawds that make up for thy blandness, noble Iolo. Grayson says, winking at you. There are some bards who need not blind their patrons with their outfits in order to impress them, Yolo returns. Doubtless there are, but I do not find any present. Grayson laughs and smiles warmly at Yolo. 'Tis good to see thee again, friend. I need not remind thee to be careful. Yolo smiles in return. Aye, thou needst not, but I thank thee the same. Job. Adventurer, troubadour, fighter of oppression, defender of justice, and wooer of ladies. He winks at you. All these things am I, and more. Ladies. And thou hast met the fair and gracious lady Talila. Thou knowest what I mean. He grins and sighs. I have done my best to thaw the ice she hath cloaked herself in, but she hath grown so accustomed to it that I fear I may never succeed. Such is the misfortune of women who know not love at a younger age. Oppression. 'Tis an appropriate name that Blackthorn and his men have taken upon themselves, Grayson snorts, but I have heard tell of those who resist his rule, and thus I take heart that not all is lost. That all is not lost. Resist. I know not of the resistance I fear, and perhaps it is for the best, for a public figure such as I maketh a tempting subject for a small inquisition. Truly I am humbled. He gives a mock bow. That's all we really care about from him. We probably want to go to Castle Britain. Man, it rains a lot around here. I am not sure we care about the trainer. I don't know. We kind of do. I hate Dungeon Siege controls. They're so wonky. It's like Diablo, but terrible. I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't. Oh, there we go. See, that might make my whole thing. If I'm not just moving myself, that might make things a bit smoother. There's the trainer. I figure in the couple minutes I have left, I should go at least poke that. Bard's Academy. I don't care about the Bard's Academy. I'm not a bard. Well, okay, technically I'm every class, but here we go. Wait, don't touch that. Something's not right here. Don't touch what? What are you guys worried about? Ah! That would be why. Those chests are trapped. Oh, then never mind. Alright, let me look at the map. Oh, that's kind of cool. Shows everybody's inventory. Ow. Okay. Well, there's the moon gate. Alright, we're here. We need to be here, so that's east. At least we know which direction to go now. Although it's probably going to have to pick up in the next video. It's funny, even with the 15-minute videos, it still takes quite a while to make progress. Then, you kind of notice the oppression, even though there's technically a bounty out for all of us, they're not trying that hard to capture us. I mean, we're walking around the streets of Britain. I mean, come on. Whoa. Camera angle's going to shit.
Will be done.
I'll aid thee if I can.
West Brittany. The Blue Boar. Now, I wanted to focus on the Avatar. I really wish I had a sextant or something. Well, we'll have to pick this up in the next video.